Hello everybody, welcome again to Mark's Remarks. Today I'm going to be making I've got some bread rolls here. 4 bread rolls. I'm going to be making those bread rolls with roast duck, some shredded cheese, tomatoes, some chutney, all kinds of things. I haven't shown you me roasting the duck because you've seen it before on other videos that I've made, but I'll show you the after. Right, it's only just come out of the oven just a couple of moments ago, so I'm just trying to drain some of the oil off. Okay, this is taken, let's see, this is 2,200 grams, 20 minutes per 500 grams, plus 20 minutes to top it off, equals, I think it was 100 minutes. That's how long it takes to cook. Anyway, right, so I'm going to get busy. What I'm going to do, I'm going to shred this up and put it in some rolls. Let's show you all what I'm doing there. Right, I'm going to get rid of the fat, and then I'll start shredding the meat, starting with the legs. Rid of that meat first, and then start on the body. Okay, I'm going to get busy with that. Just like you've seen me before. Basically, you take your 2 forks, you pull the meat apart, and just shred it like this. I'm adding the skin is quite crispy as well, so I'm going to be adding that to the rolls for a bit of extra flavour. There you go. And I tell you, there is a lot of meat on a duck, you know, so there'll be enough here for some sandwiches, or maybe even a roast dinner for tomorrow's breakfast. I might even film that. Okay, so I'm gonna, there you go. So I'm doing the legs first. It'll be easier once I finish with this. I better start on the actual meat from the body. Then the meat will start coming a bit easier. There you go. But that's quite a bit so far. It's enough for one or two rolls now. Okay, so I'm going to carry on with that. There we are. Got enough for a couple of rolls. Okay, I'm going to leave the rest of it till later. Yeah, there's a lot more meat left here for tomorrow. Okay, so I'll get busy now. Right. First thing I'm going to add to the sandwich is some mango chutney. A sweet mango chutney with aromatic spices. There you go. I've used this before. It's very nice. There you go. There's a little tip for you. Write the date of when you open it so you know how long it's been in the fridge. Okay, it's quite chunky. There's, I don't know what's in here. Let's see, what's the ingredients? Sugar, mango, chili powder, paprika powder. Yeah, it's nice anyway. Okay, so I'm going to put a generous... So, I mean, I say this each time, you know, don't be stingy with the mango. There's some chunks of mango in here as well, which is very nice. A lot of sweet sauce, chunky. Okay, there you go. Put a generous amount. Don't be tight with that. Next thing is a good amount of the duck. There you go. I'm going to. Oh, there's a big piece of skin there. There you go, chicken skin, put that on there. Duck, keep calling it chicken. There you go. Yeah, I mean, I left, the duck went quite crispy on the skin in a lot of places on there. So, put that in for a bit of extra flavour. There you go. So, looking nice. Now, what else we got? I'll tell you what, before the cheese, we'll put in some tomato. A couple of bits of tomato. I've got one tomato that I've cut into rings, so one tomato will go between two rolls. There you go, flatten that down. And then it's ready for the grated cheese. There you go. You've seen this before. This is that big block I've got in the fridge. And it's cheaper if you have a grater. It's cheaper to buy it in a block and then grate it yourself than it is to buy it already grated, because you're paying for the privilege of not having to do that. Okay, so put a generous amount of cheese in there. There we are. So it's looking quite appetizing so far. There you go. Okay, there you go. So there's not a lot to it, you know. The trick is to use a good quality chutney. And there are a lot of good ones out there. If you type in Mark's Remarks chutney, it'll bring up all the recipes that I've used different flavoured chutneys in there. There we are. And that is that. Let's give it a taste test. Yeah, duck is my new favourite go-to meat now. I eat chicken. I don't really buy big, whole chickens. Given the choice, I'll give it a duck, It costs the same amount of money. Tastes a lot better. Anyway, enough talking. Let's give it a go. Oh! The sweetness of the chutney's coming through. This is good bread as well. Co-op's own brand. I think they're 40p a roll, or 4 for £1. So yeah. I'll tell you, this is very good. The chutney's sweet. The meat is a bit of heartburn there. As I say, get a good chutney, good bread. You can't go wrong with this. Tastes a whole lot better than chicken. But there you go. And the cheese is nice. Very delicious. It goes to show what you can do. Just take a chance with a duck. Same price as chicken, and anyway, there's an alternative. So, you want something different? Give it a try. Let me know what you think. If you want to subscribe, by the way, please hit the bell icon and hit all on the options. And if you're subscribed already, please check the bell icon to make sure that you're on all category. That way you'll be told about all my uploads. And yeah, I'll put a couple of vids up here like usual. And thank you for watching.